Hello, you. Hello, hello, hello. Are you giving yourself a hug today? That's right, guys. Hi, guys. I'm April Burns. Welcome to my Tip of Day Makeover. This is my haul where I share things with you from fashion, bridal, you name it. We get busy, right? Right. Ladies, I've been MIA for 2 weeks. I've been under the weather, so I'm trying to get back in the groove of things. Hasn't been so great. And then I had a hair appointment that didn't go through because I'm a little afraid to go under the water, get my hair washed. I'm gonna try to change my color a little bit, add some different extensions, and that wasn't something I was ready to do just yet. But some of you want to know a little bit about the question of how to dress for a woman over 30. Now, this has been something that I have been getting tons of questions about, and we answered, I think, a few of them, and then some more just started pouring in. So let's get started. Most of you know the basics, the most basic staples that a woman should have, and that's definitely your black pumps. We know the round pumps are in right now. Those are the style right now, but the little pointy black pumps never go out of style, so you can always wear those. But a woman should always have her little black pumps in her closet, no matter what your age. I would say between 20 and up, you should have a black pump. It's definitely 25 and up. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we love the dress, but I think the older we get, we tend to get a little bit more mature, and we start to know who we are and validate who we are, and that has a lot to do with the way we dress, especially if we're business women. Now, some of you asked me, I think it was about wearing something over 30 as a business suit or in the business job tail. Your business job suits should definitely represent your job and who you are. So if you're definitely a corporate, then you need to wear a corporate suit. There's no question about that. You always want to wear a staple piece, something like what I have on. I would say for the woman over 30, here's a few pieces you can use. Some gold, like some little pearl white diamond loops, little balls, crystal ice balls. I like to call them ice balls. Those are great. Then you also want to definitely have a staple white piece of jewelry, which is definitely says elegance, classy. It definitely represents a lot, and most people don't know that they should have this. Hopefully they'll get that. And here's what they should have right here, a little nice staple piece. Now this piece right here, for most people, says that I am old-fashioned, but that's not true. Old-fashioned, it doesn't state that. What this states is that you have taste, and you're well put together. I would always say keep a pair of pearls, definitely a pair of pearls, and a nice pair of earrings, nice balls to go with it. And these balls are really big balls, but you can get them in all sizes. I think the smaller the better, but this size is great. I like this size because it actually just perfect for whatever piece of jewelry that you're wearing, and it stands out without being too big or too small. You know, it's just perfect for like haircuts like what I have now, or a much shorter cut. If you got a lot of long hair, in order for something like this to be seen, you would have to pull your hair back, pull it behind your ear, or maybe wear a ponytail. So that wouldn't be for that. But again, that's for someone, like I said, has a short cut like mine, or even shorter. And then you have these pieces here, like a nice gold chain. Okay, a nice gold chain with some diamonds in the front. See those cut diamonds in the front? Crystal cut diamonds. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Just lovely. And the thing about this is that most people don't know is when you're putting on your jewelry, remember less is best. I got a video somebody wanted to ask a question about. She actually sent the link to the video to show me what she looked like, and this was the proper way to wear your jewelry, or was it too much? And she had on so much. Actually, the less is best, because you don't want to take away from the outfit by cluttering yourself up with jewelry, adding small, medium, large, and all colors and all different tones and metallics and everything. You don't know. And some of you requested that question, and a lot of you have sent lots of videos giving me your tips and what I thought, and some of you had great videos, and some of you were a little bit off, and some of you were way, way off. And so I hope my tips and advice did help you. Also, guys, you can wear this. This is a nice silver copper necklace with the little diamond, ice diamond in the middle. This is great for work ethic. And then you have the clamp-ons, which is, clamp-on hoops, clamp-ons. These are people who don't have pierced ears or just like to wear these, like myself. Love to wear these. You also want a nice gold watch, which is also a bangle. This is good for like evening, for the night out of town, but it's also great for office. I would say if you're going to wear one like this for office, don't have so much bling on it, and that would look more office efficient. Black is always a really good staple because it makes you look smaller. It always says you're more serious, and it does says more office professional look. Red, if you're going red, most people know red says I'm bold, I'm confident, and it's also a little scary for some people. So I caution you with red. If you're going to wear red, always add a couple of pieces of bold color to it. Tone it down with some white or some black, and just throw in something else to kind of tone it down a little bit. Bring that too confident fire down a little, and that always helps some people. And you don't want to be taken too serious no matter what your suit is. Smile, be confident, and go be you. Some of you also want to see what I would suggest as a suit. This is going to be a good suit. You want to keep your sleeve should be just mid of your wrist, so you don't want them too short, you don't want them too long. And let me give you an example of where it should actually be. It should be exactly like right where mine is at, in his centerpiece right here. It could be longer, but I don't like mine that long. Or it could be up here shorter, but then that's too short. But then it depends on the style. Some jackets and blazers are now being mid-length in the arm length, and that's a really good way to go if you don't want to be hot, if you don't want to be overdressed. So that's a great way. And maybe you want to show a little skin. Mid-sleeve jackets and blazers are great. So if you're looking for a nice suit, I would recommend a place called Suits and More. Then there's Dillard's. And of course, there's always the everyday Burlington Coat Factory. If you don't know, the name does sound Burlington Coat, but a lot of people know Burlington, of course, sells all type of suits. So if you haven't shopped there, you may want to check them out. You also can visit me on the blog weekly at wordpress.com/DeshaeNior or WordPress/DeshaeNior.com. And I have weekly tips there. And as you can see, guys, this jacket has a button in the middle. If you can see that. Has a 1-tier button in the middle. It has the flap pockets, which is not real pockets, but they're flap pockets. I love those because they give the imitation of actual real pockets when they're not real. And I just love it. And this is what you need to be looking for. You need to be looking for something that also represents your personality. That's so hugely important. Don't ever forget that. And if you're going to wear a white shirt inside of it, any t-shirt, basically I will always keep a white. For another basic staple, white is what you should have. And that can be boat neck, V-neck, round neck. But V-neck is the most flattering for any undergarment you're going to wear as a garment underwear. For a shirt to go under a jacket or a blazer, I recommend that you use a V-neck. It is the most popular. But then my next option would definitely be the boat neck. I love boat neck, and I also am a big fan of turtlenecks. I don't know about you, but those could be worn as well in the spring when you're coming out of the winter, going into spring. Remember we talked about that a few months ago. We did a couple of videos showcasing how to come out of spring into fall, or from fall, winter into spring. Well, that's really easy to do. So don't throw away any of your winter outfits. We're going into summer, so you may have to put them away now. But yeah, just maybe mid-February or March, you could have really flown in from the fall, winter, and rolled right over into the spring using those same outfits, but just changing them up. And there are some videos on that on YouTube that you can take a look at. Also, some of you was asking about the different types of shoes. You can always wear your flats and your pumps and your mid-heels. I'm a mid-heel girl. I'm not a stiletto, long, high heel kind of girl. I keep it mid-heel. And you want to wear as many pumps as you possibly can. Don't be afraid to use the nude and the black. I know black is the basic staple, as well as the black pump or the pointy pump or the nude pump. But you want to have variety of colors. I always tell people to keep as many colors as possible, because if you're wearing a black suit, for instance, and you want to wear a purple scarf, or inside white shirt, purple scarf, maybe you want to wear some white shoes or some purple shoes. Maybe it's all black. You want to pop a color? Pop on some purple or some pink shoes with a pink bag, right? So always don't get stuck with this There's these black pump things. So many stylists and so many people give you this advice on the black pump, black pump. Okay, that's great. But you definitely should have more than that. Just saying. That's my opinion and my tip. And it's something I've experienced, trust me. And you don't want to be caught without a variety of shoes. I love shoes, so I'm going to say that anyway, I guess, because I'm a shoe addict. But anyway, ladies, thank you for joining me, and I am always here for your comments and your questions. So do continue to follow, share, and subscribe. And as always, guys, I look forward to seeing you guys signing up more for my next year's 2015 De-Shading Yours Bridal Seminar, coming to you here in the greater area of Florida. That's right. We're going to be shooting you guys a live seminar. So brides, if you're out there and you're getting married and you're not sure how to plan that wedding, but you know you want to save some money, then you're going to want to come to my seminar. Thanks, guys. God bless. Hug yourself. Love yourself, guys. And don't forget, you are fabulous, divine, and amazing. Bye, ladies.